Just 52% of Britain's adult population cast a ballot in this month's general election. That's 15% less than in 2019 and makes it the second lowest turnout election by share of population since universal suffrage. Those who did vote were the wealthy. The more homeowners a constituency had, the higher the turnout. What's more, in constituencies with a disproportionately older electorate, turnout was 11% higher. Those who stood to gain the most from Keir Starmer's vague and ill-defined policy platform turned out to back it. That meant Labour had its best ever result in affluent areas and its worst ever result in deprived ones, where its vote share dropped by 7%. With Labour admitting that for them stability meant change, the party successfully depoliticised the election. They recognised that trust in political parties is at record lows and exploited that apathy. Keir Starmer promised a politics that treads a little lighter on all of our lives, committing to put questions of politics and economics beyond the concern of the public once and for all. The inheritors of 14 years of Conservative misrule would sooner banish questions of political economy from the public realm than repair the damage neoliberalism has done to Britain's social fabric. Among those who didn't vote at this election, 38% did vote last time around, when two distinct political programmes were offered to the electorate and 75% of voters backed either Labour or the Conservatives. This year that figure was just 59%. It's hardly surprising that after a decade of austerity, voters want politics, not technocratic orthodoxy. According to More in Common, 3/4 of this country believe that Britain is rigged in favour of the rich and influential. They're right. Between 2020 and 2022, the private wealth of Britain's richest individuals increased by £150 billion, and yet Rachel Reeves insists there's no money to lift the two-child benefit cap. We know that the centre cannot hold, and so increasing alienation must be combated with a compelling left-wing narrative. Because if it's not, if the left abdicates that responsibility, Reform UK's 5 new MPs will be the least of our worries.